What is the most overrated part about being an influencer?
Um, you're not perfect. You're in the public eye, so I get it, but you're not perfect. You make mistakes. You say things that maybe you wish you could take back. Damn sure in the golf space, your game not perfect. They want everything on camera to be perfect. I think that's why cats respect me, but that's also why I get a lot of hate too, because it's like, oh, this cat think he all of that. I just watch him. He just posted a double and a bogey. I'm real.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not gonna sugarcoat. I'm not only gonna show my good stuff. I'm gonna show my good stuff. I'm gonna show my bad holes. And I think that authenticity allows me to really thrive. Could I grow a lot faster if I came out of the gate with a +2 handicap? And let's say I wait. Just imagine if I waited 2 years for me to get to where I am right now, and then started posting. I mean, I don't know. I think that takes the joy out of the journey. Like, y'all didn't even get to see when I was ass.
True that.
You feel me? So I think that's the most overrated part. I'm not perfect, and I'm going to show y'all my imperfections. Your imperfections is what makes you perfect. So that's what I would say. That's the most overrated part.
Okay. Okay, we're going to switch gears. A lot of my audience are actually in high school or young adults.
Okay.
What is a big mistake that you think that young people make?
I'm not going to lie. Obviously, this is taking a step back from influencing. We make a lot of like dumb financial decisions, and we just don't know. You know what I mean? We have to do a better job of like educating ourselves on it. You don't know nothing about credit cards. You opening up credit cards, they send you in the mail. You messing up your credit, and all of those things are pivot. Can you clean it up? Absolutely. At a young age, if you're gonna do something dumb, now's the time to do it.
Right.
But it can be avoided, and you can be even further along if you just self-educate, or you find you somebody that knows it better than you do. Kind of like our relationship in finances. Like, I didn't know a lot, and you showed me everything. You showed me how to set up an LLC. You showed me how to set it up. Had it set up, brought you back. You was like, damn, this is kind of organized.
Yeah.
He didn't tell me it, but you kind of looked impressed.
For sure.
Like, oh, this is legit. You listen. And maybe that's another thing too. A lot of young cats think they know it all. And sometimes I'm susceptible to that as well. Sometimes I think you can't tell me nothing. Right? But wisdom is experience. You've been through it. I haven't. You've been 23 before. How old are you? 40?
Damn. Damn. You about to be my age. I'm 33.
I'm creeping up on
You're
it.
going to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, sooner than later.
So, yeah, 33. You've been 23 before. You've been 20. I've never been 33, and you've been 23 before. So you could tell me about 33 right now, and you could tell me when you was 23, and I should listen.
Yeah.
Especially on where you are in life. You know, I can judge from a lifestyle standpoint and like how you move and how you care about faith and your family. Like, this is somebody that I can trust. And then from there, you have to not only trust that person, but let them give you constructive criticism. Don't always get defensive super quick. You know, adults sometimes. What's your generation? Millennial? You're a millennial?
Millennial, yeah.
So obviously, take a couple generations backwards. Like, our parents are baby boomers, no?
Yeah.
So, well, a lot of my peers' parents are millennials. My parents are baby boomers. I have older parents. My mom's like 60.
Yeah.
Most people my age, their parents are
Gen X, maybe.
correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, in that like early 40s age right now.
Yeah, 40s.
Pushing 50.
Yep.
So with that being said, you know, sometimes our parents don't know the best way to explain things, but you have to try to pick the good out of it and go with the rest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And you said something important too. It's about like what I've accomplished. That allows you to see proof that what I'm saying is actually real.
Yeah.
And I always say you shouldn't take advice from nobody that you don't want to end up in their position. So if somebody broke and they give you financial advice, you shouldn't take that because they're not financially successful.
Correct.
So I agree with you. A lot of young people should find somebody that's not way older than them, but old enough to still be able to relate to who you are.
Correct.
Because our age difference is like
10.
Yeah, 10 years or so.
Mm-hmm.
So I still remember being in my younger 20s.
Correct.
And
A lot better than my mom can.
Right, because it was so long ago.
Correct.
And times has changed, and social pressure has changed.
Correct.
So I understand where you're coming from. So that's a part of the reason why I got the channel is I want to be able to have conversations with young people and teach young people like, hey, if you follow these steps and you can be persistent and you can delay gratification, you're going to surpass me.
Correct.
That's my whole goal. Like, it's kind of like going back to the sports thing. A lot of coaches have coaching trees. So it's like I came from Bill Belichick, and then you came from Bill Belichick. So that's 2 GOATs that he had. And then I teach 3 people. You teach 3 people. So he really got 8 people under his tree.
Correct.
So it's like a family tree with success.
Yeah.
And my content is for people to surpass where I am when I was their age.
Mm-hmm.
When you get 25, I want you further than me. When you get 33, you should be way further than me.
Right.
Because you've been able to avoid the mistakes that I've made.
And then it's my job, right, for the kids that are younger than me to give them not only all the things that you taught me, but all the new things that I learned along the way because times are changing.
Right.
Right. So what I go through from 23 to 33 is going to be different from what you go through, just because that's from 2026 to 2036.
Yeah.
Your 23 to 33 was 2016 to 2026.
Yeah.
Completely 2 different times.
Yeah.
So.
And then the more people that you influence, again, that goes back to that's a part of my coaching tree.
Correct.
Yeah. So
Yeah. Because it's like who taught you? Oh, my dog Drew. Like this is where the basis comes from.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I love that.